Well, happy Thursday, everybody. I just want to say the meditation is going really well. I haven't said a whole lot about that so far in these videos, but I'm finding that it's really easy to sit there for the hour. The first day I did the hour, I'll be honest, I did check the timer a couple of times. But it's nothing like it was when I first started meditating back in August. I'm assuming it's because I've learned to sit with myself, and that not only have I learned to sit with myself, but I've come to enjoy it. So instead of me getting to spend 15 minutes a day with my most favorite person in the whole world, now I'm spending an hour a day with that person, and it's nice. I'm really enjoying it. I do find myself in the beginning of the meditation thinking about what I'm going to talk to you guys about, and I gently remind myself that my intention here is to do a stream of consciousness. So if I'm sitting in meditation trying to figure out what I'm going to say to you guys, I am not allowing a stream of consciousness. So I really wanted to spend today's video on how amazing meditation is, but as I was sitting in meditation, all I could think about is how many people in my life right now are in pain. And I can't say that that makes my heart sad, but it makes my heart heavy for them. Sad isn't what I feel. As crazy as this is going to sound, when I hear somebody's in pain, I get excited for them because pain is exciting. And I know that that is probably the weirdest thing that you've ever heard, and I get that. But pain is where we look at stuff. We look at our dysfunctions, and we don't look at how our relationships going when we're happy. We don't look at our job when we're happy. We don't look at where we're at in life when we're happy. We're just happy. So, and I don't think that we're here on the earth, and I think Kyle Cease said this too, but I felt this long before I ever met him, is I don't think we're here on the earth to feel happy. I think we're here to feel, period. Feel it all. I mean, all emotions have value and meaning and purpose behind them, and there's a purpose behind pain. And I was talking to one of my friends today who's in pain, and I was so thrilled that his choice was to sit with it. So many of us want to run and hide from it, and it doesn't make the pain go away. When we stuff it down, it's still there, and it is still affecting our life. It's just in a slower way and in an unconscious way. And when we shove the pain down, we basically cut off other experiences in our life. For example, if you're only okay with feeling a level 3 pain, then you're really only going to be able to experience a level 3 joy. I know people will disagree with me on this, but it's true. You can't pick and choose which emotions that you feel. If you can feel all of your emotions, the wide range of emotions, to whatever depth they're going on in your life, then you're going to be allowed to experience all the good stuff on a deeper level. And I told my friend this morning when I was talking to him something that really helped me that I heard quite a while ago now, and it was just talking about, and this was probably a Kyle Cease thing too. He's amazing, I swear. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, I think I think even on the page down here, I have subscribed to his channel, so that's definitely a place you can find him. And this is something I was thinking about in meditation, because I was trying to think of a good analogy for this. I had tons of analogies for all kinds of things, but I have no analogy for this that isn't drug related, to be completely honest. And that's only because I, helped, in drug court and in that type of environment, and did some drug testing for a facility and learned all about drug testing and how the different drugs leave your body and stuff like that. So that's why that's my only analogy. And I'm not going to share it with you, but I am going to share this with you. The only thing that I can think of for an analogy is pain. It's sticky. Okay, so say you have like a sticky piece of candy in your hand, and now your fingers are all sticky. So everything that you touch gets stuck to your fingers. Okay, so when you're experiencing any type of pain, that pain is sticky. So it's down inside of you, and it's, like a magnet, like sticky candy. It's sticking and it's grabbing other stuff. So when you experience any pain, even just the smallest amount of pain, it's gonna bring up all of this other pain and release it. So when you can just sit in anything that you're experiencing, know that it's bringing up other stuff from the past so that it can be released. So you're not only releasing the pain of whatever your current circumstances are, but you're releasing deep-seated pain from the past as well. It sticks to it, it attaches to it, and it just all kind of comes up together. And pain is good. It's like the weirdest thing in the world to say, and every time I say it or think it, I do kind of giggle. It's not the way that we're trained. I mean, we're trained that, don't be, icky around other people, don't be sad, don't be heavy, don't be all of these other things, and that something's fundamentally wrong with you if you're sad. It's not. I mean, when you live life on life's terms, you're going to have periods of sadness, and that's where you grow. That's where you make the changes. That's where you can look at your dysfunction. That's where you go inwards. What's meditation all about? It's about going in. So I welcome pain. I have another friend who's experiencing a lot of pain right now, and she's so lost in it that if I could just be a candle in her darkness, just bring the smallest flicker of light into her darkness, because only light begets the dark, I would feel so happy. She told me yesterday she hadn't even had any physical touch, actual physical contact, for I don't remember how long. And that just broke my heart on such a deep level. I was just felt so heavy because of that, and also inspired to help. Come here. Let me touch you. Let me help you see that it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. And when you're in pain, the universe, God, life, whatever you want to call it, is calling out to you. It's like, come on. You got some stuff to look at, and you got places I want to take you, and you can't take it. I can't take you there from your current state. So let's shake it all up. Get rid of all of it, including the other stuff that's stuck down deep in there, so that we can start the work we need to start. So I guess the message I'm trying to send you guys today is, when the pain comes up, don't move to hide from it. Just sit with it. Be courageous like my other friend's being right now, and sit with it. See what it's about. See where it's coming from. See what you can do to make it better. It's coming as a message. And it's a good message, not a bad message. Welcome it. Invite it in. Hello, pain. What are you here to teach me? And I'll end the video today with gratitude. I am so, so grateful for everybody who's supporting me on this new journey. The excitement it's bringing to my life, the value. When you guys encourage me to get on here and talk to you guys are encouraging me to have a voice in the world. You're encouraging me to give my gifts freely, and we are all full of so many gifts, and society is so quick to shut down those gifts and say, no, oh, don't do that, oh, or make fun of you, or make you feel small because they're uncomfortable around your greatness. So everyone that's here supporting me, I just can't thank you guys enough. You are definitely amazing people too. And for an example, stepping into my gifts, of doing this and what it's done to help me step into my gifts is yesterday afternoon, I was doing a fall cleanup at a resident's house and a customer's house. And I heard an argument going on a few houses down. It was really loud, so you couldn't miss it. And they were in total chaos. The guy's running away from the house and he's screaming, I'm leaving anyway. And she's screaming, please don't leave. And the more he left, the louder she got. And before I knew it, without even thinking about it, I'm standing in the middle of these two people. And that's when it hit me. I'm like, what are you doing, Arlene? Giving my gift to the world because people are telling me I got one. I just very calmly looked at both of them and said, can I help? Can I help? He's like, yeah, you can talk to her. She's being, and he just kind of started like, I think he was glad somebody else was there to help. But I just looked at him and I'm like, can you stay? And he's like, I'm leaving. And I'm like, can you stay right now? Can you stay until the situation calms down? She is going into such a crisis mode the minute you walk away that I can't help her if you can't stay. And he's like, okay, I'll stay. And he seemed to kind of calm down in that moment. And I went over and I talked to her and had her giggling and stuff and calmed them both down quite a bit. I felt really good about it. The thing that I felt the best about was, one, you guys are encouraging me to be this person and the world needs this. And secondly, that when I walked away from that interaction, the two of them, their hearts were open to each other. I don't know if the relationship's going to work. That doesn't even matter to me. What matters to me is that people speak to each other with an open heart so that we can just be real, be courageously transparent. But both of their auras and their essence were very calm and very open-hearted, and they were able to talk to each other from a place of love instead of blame and chaos. And we all know it. The minute we get upset, our minds get very chaotic. So if you're the type of person who feels like the minute you get upset, you don't know how to handle anything and you don't know how to, and it's overwhelming, the best thing that you can do is sit with yourself. Sit with yourself in that moment, because that's when you're going to realize that no matter what comes up or how scary it is or how difficult it seems to navigate, it's just your mind lying to you. It's not difficult to navigate. It's only difficult to navigate because you've never navigated it. Start navigating and you'll get better at it, and it'll get easier. And you'll actually see when pain comes up, it's exciting. It means something's fixing to happen. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope something I said here was helpful. Remember, If you like what I shared here today, or you've liked anything that I've shared in the past, the best way to get it out to other people is to like the videos, share the videos, and subscribe to my channel. I recently found out that YouTube decides if a video has value by what kind of view time it has. And so the more that you view these videos, share them, like them, the more valuable YouTube will see it, meaning it will show up in the feed for other people to find. So if you think this information was helpful to you, what I'm trying to say is give the love back so that other people can find it. If you think somebody else needs to hear this message, please share it with them directly. I love you guys. I love all of your support, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.